The next thing that we're going to do is show you how to access all sorts of information off of your web office. So we're going to sign in, just like we've been doing, with your username and password, and it will take you into your web office, where this is literally jam-packed with all sorts of information. Anything and everything that you would need to know what's going on with Tupperware, you can get right here. So at first it can look a little overwhelming, but I'm going to show you how to navigate through, and you'll see that it's really very easy and user-friendly. So first, up top here, you'll see that there are some tabs: Home, My Office, My Team, My Site, and My Sales. Those are the different categories that all the information is broken into. So right now we're in our home page. Now, one of the things that you will notice is that many times there's more than one way to access the same information on the site. So I'm going to show you an example of that in just a second. For instance, if we go to My Office, this will take you to all sorts of forms that you can download, or just information that you can pull down about what's going on. So for instance, if you look at this second one, stay in touch with the latest news, policies, and procedures with news and updates. Now this link right here is exactly the same as this link right here. And so what Tupperware has done for you is they have made this little section of quick links, which are links that you are probably going to be using on a daily basis or a more regular basis. So it just makes it easier to just come right over here and find what you're looking for. So for instance, if I click on News and Updates, it will tell me all the stuff that's going on right now in the news, how Tupperware's in the news, and different product availability alerts if we're running out of something. So that's one way that you can access it, or I could click right here on this quick link and it would take me to the same place. Now, while we're looking at the quick links, the one that I want you to notice is the last 14 days. And this is one that I definitely recommend that you come in and you click on each time you come into your website, because this will give you an instant snapshot of all of the new things that have been going on in the past 14 days. And so this is just a great way for you to kind of zip down here and see if there's anything new that you need to check out. Okay, now if we go back up to these tabs, we'll go to My Team. This is how you would visit your director's team page. So you can click on one of these if you want to, or the regional vice president, or your legacy executive director. My Site we already talked about. That's how you would edit your website or publish your site. And My Sales is where you're going to go to enter your sales when you're ordering Tupperware for yourself. And we're going to show you that coming up real shortly in one of the next lessons. Now, if you'll notice, you have here the different links that you can click on: My Sales web application, My Site orders, and online parties. This right here is exactly the same as these quick links down here. So this is just another way for you to be able to get to your My Sales web application. See, looking pretty easy already, isn't it? Now, if you go a little bit further down here, you can check your contacts, because you definitely want to check this every single time you go into your web office, how many contacts you have and if you have any email, because if people go to your website, this is one of the ways that you will find out that you have a new visitor, because they might, if they hit the Contact Me button, it's going to show up here. And if you do have a new contact or an email, you want to make sure you get back to them right away so that you can provide them with very good customer service. Another feature that is so handy on this web office is all the way up here in the corner where it says Search. And what I love about this is that sometimes I'm looking for something and I'm just not exactly sure where to go to find it. So I go to this search button and then I can key in whatever it is that I'm looking for. So if I'm looking for, say, the direct deposit form, I can just enter in direct deposit, and it will pull up any related items. So sometimes you have to sift through here a little bit, but at the bottom here it will give me the direct deposit form in English, and then you can go ahead and download this. Now, you do have to have Adobe Reader in order to access PDF files that are on here, or the files, it's just the format that they're in. And if you don't have Adobe Reader, there is a way that you can download it for free. And if you're not sure how to do that, just ask your manager or director and they can help you with that. But this is great for, and I do recommend that you do print out this direct deposit form. It's a great way, if you do have direct deposit, when you have money coming back to you, you do get paid a lot faster. And this way, if you have either bonuses coming to you or any overpayments from credit card orders, it will get deposited much faster than waiting for Tupperware to cut you a check at the end of the month. Okay, the best thing that you can do, that I can recommend, is to just play around on your website. Just start clicking on all sorts of things and you'll be amazed at all the information that you can find. And don't worry, you're not going to hurt anything. If you feel like you've kind of gotten in too deep and you don't know where you are on your web office, just click the Home tab and it'll take you right back to that first page when you logged in. So, go have some fun.